Morning guys, how you all doing? I just wanted to come on today and just talk to you. Obviously this is a really difficult time again. We've just gone into lockdown number 3 and it's hard on people, we appreciate that. And I just wanted you to know that Lynn and I are here to just show you how you can be consciously aware of how you feel and your feelings, and you can choose. And it's just about putting fun in your life, because fun fucks fear, and there's a lot of fear out there at the moment. But we also want you to know that we don't do that with an ignorance or an arrogance that about life, because we appreciate that it is a fearful time, and I just want you to know that. So although we're putting all the fun out there, we appreciate as well how people are feeling, and that's why we want you to know that fun is really important in our lives, even in hard times. And it's only that negative voice that will tell you you can't have fun because people are struggling. But we need to have fun. We need to bring that fun element in our lives, because if we can take away the stress with a little bit of fun, then that's what boosts our immune system. We talk about the power of being a superhero. The power is your energy, and we build that energy with fun. And it's about just being aware. It's a little bit more of a serious note this morning, but I just wanted you guys to understand that we do appreciate this is hard times. Lynn and I are both therapists in our working lives, and this is our 3rd lockdown. We haven't worked very much this year, which means we haven't earned very much money, basically. And trust me, it's hard. We still have homes to keep up and families to feed and whatnot. So we do know it's difficult. We do appreciate how difficult it is. But also you can look for the fun in it, and you can look at the positives in it. The first 3-month lockdown, I'm lucky enough that my 2 daughters live with me and my oldest daughter's partner, so I wasn't alone. And at that time, during the first lockdown, my mum lived with me, with us as well, who was well in her 90s and struggling with dementia. So that 3 months, it was really hard, and we struggled big time. But at the same time, although it was a struggle, we had 3 months at home with mum. We didn't have to work, didn't have to do anything else. We couldn't go out. So we had 3 months with her. So that's a huge positive. And those 3 months was her most difficult time, because she was also within those 3 months diagnosed with Parkinson's. But we had that 3 months full time with her, which was amazing. Unfortunately, at the end of those 3 months, we had to make the really difficult decision that she needed to be in a safer place. We couldn't keep her safe here. But we found the most amazing home, and that's where she is now. But that brought difficulties and struggles as well, because now obviously with restrictions, I haven't been close to my mum for months. And that's hard. Very hard. And we were getting to the stage where, with the vaccine coming in and with the testing, we were at the stage where we thought we were going to be able to get close to her, just hold her hand, just cuddle her. And now all that's been taken away again for the moment. And I get to see her once a fortnight for 30 minutes. And it's hard. But we have to pull the positives, like I say. And she's in a good place. She doesn't really know it, different. So she's happy. And yeah, it's hard for us, but she's happy, and that's all that matters. So we're all facing our difficulties. And like I say, again, we're in our 3rd lockdown, which means, Lynn and I again can't work. So again, there's no money coming in. But we have to put that fun in. We have to bring that power into our lives and raise that energy. Because also if we raise that energy, it raises our immunity. That power is so, so powerful to us, just mentally and physically. So remember, guys, we're not all in the same boat, but we're all sailing that same sea. And at this moment in time, that sea is unpredictable. It's up and down. And we're all in our own boats on that sea. But we can sail it together, and we need to sail it together. Because togetherness is all a power as well. None of us can do this on our own. None of us. But we can get through it together, through all our own difficulties. But like I said in the beginning, it's all about not letting that fear in. All around us is a huge amount of fear being instilled. And yes, it is scary times. And we have to be very aware of that too, to keep ourselves safe. But don't let that negative voice in. Be aware of what it's doing. Be aware that it's there. And we will teach you how to be aware of that voice. But don't let it put the fear of God in you. Don't let it put that fear in. And by having fun, don't let the negative voice make you feel guilty about having fun. We all appreciate that people are going through hard times. We all appreciate that people are losing people. But having fun, you don't have to feel guilty about that. We need to keep it there. And by having fun, we can get through this together. And that's what Lynn and I want to do, is to help you. So we're here, guys, and we will be having fun. But that doesn't mean, I just wanted you to know, just because we're having fun doesn't mean that we don't understand that these are difficult times, because we're having difficult times too. This is a perfect time when we need to be consciously aware. And being consciously aware it just means noticing. It's not difficult, it's not complex, it just means noticing. And it's noticing when that negative voice sets in, and it's becoming aware of how to separate yourself from that negative voice. So I just wanted to share that with you this morning, because I just wanted you all to know that we do understand. We do understand that these are difficult times. So when we're having the fun and we're putting the fun out there, it's not the detriment of that. We do understand, we do get it. But we need to have fun, and we need to be together, and we need to get through this together, and we will. So have a great day, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.